So I'm with Ray Petkevis, and my name is Robert Newman. We are in Middletown, Delaware. It's the middle of December, and we're doing, Ray has agreed to give me a tour, and I'm going to use these tours as some shopping, home shopping kind of aids for anybody that might be looking at Middletown. And it doesn't have to be anybody that's looking for a home. It could just be people who are curious about the area, maybe whatever your curiosity is. So what we're doing is going community by community, and we're literally just kind of doing a little tour. And Ray is filling us in on all the details, price, interesting facts and features, pros and cons, just basic Q&A, kind of like coffee with real estate agents kind of thing. So anyway, one of the things that we're looking at right now is some wide open spaces. Beautiful.
Yeah, this community has about 120 homes in it, and it's really designed around this central park. Kind of a unique feature of the community, especially given that this community has large lots. So it's a few things that I would use to direct someone who was interested in a home in Middletown to this community. If you're looking for a community that has big open space and large lots, this would be one of the communities that I would put on the top of the list. The homes themselves, they're going to be around 2,000 to 2,700 square feet is going to be the range. But the fact that it's 3/4 acre lots is something that makes it unique, along with this huge open space. Is this center point of the community. Overall, you're looking at homes that are built in the late 90s into the early 2000s is kind of that. And this is really what made Middletown what it is today. It's what put Middletown on the map. It's the ability to come a little bit further south and get a home on a very large piece of land for a price that was less than what you could get up further in, say, Hocassin or Bear or Newark. And that's what made Middletown so attractive to folks in the pre-2000 real estate world. These homes today, for the original homeowners, have just been a fantastic investment, because these homes here, would have sold in the 200,000 mark when they were built, and today, the homes in here, they're going to be in the mid to high 300,000s. Right here, this lot here, interesting little aside. This home was the site of a tragedy, and really was the center point of national news at one point. There was a tragedy in the community, and it galvanized Middletown to a point that folks were bringing people into each other's homes, and it really it made a statement about what Middletown is. Strangers bringing other families into their homes, and we were in the national spotlight for a little bit, and it wasn't a good thing, but at the end of it all, it did show what Middletown was. It was families supporting each other, and the only reason I bring it up is we're driving by that lot, and the other thing was that home, it's gone. So as things happen in the world, you can fix it. Middletown chose to raise that and just erase it from its history, so to speak. So here we are in a community of Brick Mill. It's a wonderful community. It's a great place to live. It's a very unique place in that it's got the large lots that it does. And if you're interested in a community that's got large lots with a great central park, I would put this one on the top of your list. And it's also adjacent to shopping, very convenient to Route 1, and you can walk right across the street to the elementary school, which is part of the Appoquinimink School District, one of the top school districts in the state.
We're getting ready a little bit later today, so you can look at the rest of Ray's channel, but we're pretty excited. We've gotten permission to speak to some of the school district employees, a vice principal, as a matter of fact. And as I've been here as a person from outside the town, I have been wildly impressed with some of the military-like precision that these schools are run. There's children's safety and where they are located at any given time is obviously a very large priority. And that's not counting the fact that when I was doing research for some of Ray's website material, test scores, reading scores, math proficiency scores are some of the highest in the state coming out of this particular school district. So there is definitely something to be said for families, people that might be looking not just for a nice sized home, but somebody that also might be looking for a private school-like education, but a public school system. This is definitely an option. Would you agree?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's one of the reasons that I chose to move here. My kids are in the school, and I experience that on a day-to-day basis when it comes to the school system and just what it's like to live in this town.
All right. Thanks for tuning in. If we helped you out with a little bit of research on this community or any other for that matter, please hit the like button on the video and share it if you'd like, and leave a comment.